How can self-reflection through journaling and weekly review transform our productivity? Not just in how much we do, but in how deeply we grow. See, look, what if I told you that the secret to getting more done isn't just doing more? It's stopping long enough to see what's actually working. It's taking that step back to take our nose off of the grindstone. It's coming up for air after we've been on the grind for weeks and months and days and hours and seconds. It's coming up and taking that break to sit down and say, okay, what is working for me? What is not working for me? What is getting me to where I want to go? What is not getting me to where I want to go? What is using my energy in ways that I don't need it to be using? And what is making me feel fulfilled? What is getting me going? What is making me feel like this is the thing that I need to bring back and that I need to bring in more of, or that I need to bring in less of? This habit is not one of those grand sweeping habits that just changes everything from top to bottom. This is one of those 3-degree habits. They say if a plane takes off from Los Angeles, if the difference in their direction, if their heading is just a couple of degrees, it means the difference between them landing in Florida or the difference between them landing in New York. This is one of those 3 degrees, one of those tiny improvements that we can make in our lives that will make our lives that much better, that will make the things that we are doing that much more efficient, that much more effective, that will help us get to the goals that we want to get to. Not the goals that they tell us that we need to get to, not to the goals that other people want to get to, not to your boss's goals, not to the owner of your company's goals, but to your goals, to where you're trying to go, to where you're dreaming about, to where you tell yourself every morning when you wake up, this is where I'm trying to get to. This is the person that I'm trying to become. And then taking that time to do the weekly reflective journaling that we're going to get into today is what is going to show you when you're making the right steps, when you're making the right strides, or when you're going backwards, or when you're going in the wrong direction. One of the things that I realized very early was that I was fighting against a lot of bad habits.